Welcome back to Patrick's Parabox. I'm Dear Darling, and together we'll step into a world in a world in a world in a world. Where last time we had a little foray into a precursor for the possession, I think, mechanic with the friend mechanic, but now we are truly, well and truly into the, well, possession mechanic, where we're basically just trying to find ways to bump up against ourselves, might be the best way to put it. Because that way, I see we can do this, probably. Interesting. That way, we can use all the mechanics we've learned so far to make sure that our correct Patrick makes it to the end. So the only endpoint is to step into our cells, so we need, the ultimate goal is to step into the level. So probably we can do something like... Wait, will this work? We do this and we try and step into it. Then we get another one and then we try again. I don't know why I've done it back like this necessarily, but... Let's just do this to get it out. What? Okay, let's just reset. Hold on. I guess we need to push into it. I think that's right. I think I did it wrong though. I think the idea is we still do this and then this one we can eat like that. And then we push up against it itself like this. Wonderful. And it's what do we do from here? From here, we use an extra block just to walk into it. Okay. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm not explaining what I'm thinking through very well. It's a bit difficult sometimes, but... Okay. Can we, like, eat? We can eat like that. Okay, that's interesting. I was like, is it possible for us to even get this out again? Apparently the answer is yes. We eat it at the same time as we eat the other one. But this one seems relatively straightforward. We basically just use all the spaces we have, fill everything up so we can make it to that end goal. Now that's an interesting one. So I guess the ultimate goal is to get the level out. This one does seem a bit harder than I initially anticipated. Presumably we want this, or presumably we want to be this one. Because it feels like we should want to eat this at the same time. But we can't possess it while it's inside us like that. Because basically we presumably want this one here while it's carrying that corner piece. Then we can walk in, flip ourselves, but push that thing out. Oh, we can't get out though like this. What's our goal? Our goal is basically to get this thing. Our goal is to get these two pieces flipped. Right? I just realised because we want to put the green piece, these two pieces here flipped with the purple block here. Or the blue block, I don't think it matters. Possessing it, and then we want to step in and walk down into it because now things will be aligned. So the ultimate goal is basically to flip these two chartreuse colours. How we do that though, that's kind of the difficult part. I thought we were putting this corner piece up here so then we'd be able to walk into it, but I've only just realised that it's not aligned in the middle, so we can't. So, got it. Well, what we're meant to do is we're meant to use this piece to eat up these two pieces, flip ourselves, And then, oh, we might have had to do about one at a time. I guess we'll see. Oh. We had to do it one at a time. Okay, got it. So we take this, flip ourselves, extract it out. Now that's one down. Then we eat the other piece, flip ourselves. And then we excavate it out. A nice thing about possession as well as a mechanic means that things aren't really stuck against the wall anymore. Because we can always just possess and then make it walk out. So really you can think of it as these possessable blocks as really having a mechanic. Having different sort of like layers to a mechanic in the sense that they are not something which will ever get stuck against a wall anymore. What's our goal here? Hold on. Weird. Wait. Our goal is to get these pieces out. No, our goal is to eat them like that, I see. Despite the fact I did it, I can't figure out how I did it. We do this, transfer ourselves back in, then we eat it like that. And then we become you, we put you here. Sorry, here? No? Here? And then we can now step in. Gotcha. Wow, okay. As conceptually, I think that one was more difficult to execute rather than conceptually. Okay. We for sure don't want to be the piece we are right now. We want to be eaten by another piece, but I don't know how we can do that safely. I wonder if we'll ever get vertical flipping. Because so far the flips have all been horizontal because they shine that way, but I don't see why we couldn't have something which flips vertically. But we basically want to make this shape. No, sorry, this shape. And then be the other piece and walk into ourselves. I don't know how we leave ourselves here. This top right piece. I guess we can walk ourselves in, but I don't really know how we do the rest of that. But that one meant to flip ourselves is really weird as well. Why would we want to flip ourselves? Let's be this one for a moment. So we can do this. Remember, these possessive ones are not stuck against a wall. Oh, that's why we want to flip ourselves. Because we need to, well, I guess we won't have to flip ourselves if we do it this way around, but... No, we need to flip ourselves to be... Anyway, but like, well, at least this piece needs to be flipped. Oh, but now we can't... No, we can possess it still. We just have to think about this. No, we had to possess it a different way. We had to possess it like this and then into this. I see. Right. This is really difficult to explain, but we need to do this. No. We need to flip you first, and then we need to do that entire setup again, I think. Because we need to do it on this piece. So we still have a wall basically to walk into. The thing is with well, what we're basically trying to do is we need to flip because we need a piece to be a certain way round so we can actually do this possession, essentially, without things screwing up. And then we can do that, we can flip it around. Then we can walk in, we can push out our route like this. I see. Again, very difficult to describe what's going on there. Where's the goal? Oh, it's over there, I see. Okay. So where does this need to get set up? I'm not really sure. Huh? Why do we have an extra block as well? With this so we can actually walk into it? Okay, I see. That's what our block is. We set everything up and then we possess it so we can actually brace ourselves against it. What is this? For sure, that needs to flip to be there. Okay, weird. What is going on? So this is the possession transference. This just gives us 2 opportunities. Okay. I see. So this one needs to actually be the first one. So I guess pushing on right here does what? The same thing as pushing it to the left. We need that. Then we need this piece there. So we need that piece there. And then we need this piece. That's going to flip it though. But we can flip it back by double doing it. And then we do that. Okay, wonderful. That just took a bit to get around the mechanics. I guess you could do this any other way. Like with piece 1 and piece 3 we have it. Oh, this is wrong. But the general concept is right, but that was the wrong solution. Does that line up properly now? Yes, okay. So what we do is we get this one into position. We lock and load it. Wait for the others to come by. That fixes it. And now that's an actual path. So I guess could you do it the other way? Maybe. I think you'd have to somehow flip this end piece though, so maybe you can't actually do it the other way around, I'm not sure. Alright, what other subworld have we got this time? Oh no. What? What the? Everything needs to stack on top of each other. I'm a little confused. I was like, how do I do this without everything just messing up? But this is how. I forgot I could actually just walk onto a piece and then walk off of it. But I think this just basically works. Okay, interesting, a stack. What? How do we get over there? Oh, is that a clone? That's clone, I see. I think this is meant to demonstrate basically what's going on. Wait, it doesn't matter how the first one gets absorbed. But we can't go right again because then that will push and that will teleport us across. I think I do myself by pushing it down instead of up, weirdly enough. So when we go push, push, that sets up those, and when we push, no? Oh. Push, push. What? No matter what, we need to fill up with one of them. And then we do this. And then we do push, push, okay. That's a bit of a weird one. What the? Oh, triple clone, okay, weird. Well, we have to do this. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. We're holding a piece, and we're basically figuring out which one goes where. Okay, I see. Hold on. This is also a very clever level. We're playing like weird Tetris, essentially. The hardest part is basically figuring out which ones we actually even need in the first place, but with 2 straight pieces and 1 transference is all we need. Okay. There isn't a lot to do here. This is a one-directional thing. I guess this block allows us to possess this, which I'm not sure if that's all that useful, but... What? We're carrying around the thing we're possessing. Okay, weird. We need to get rid of it. Oh, we do this. And then what? Wait, what? Huh? Right. So that's how we get that. Wait, how did... What? How did we even do that? Oh, we're just eating it like that. But we need a block in here somehow. Oh, I guess we do that. I see. So, if anything, it's kind of like we're moving out that way. Okay, weird. Sort of a one-side puzzles. So those are all levels where basically the subworlds are 1x1s. And the next one is what? Wall? Okay. Let's have a tiny taste of what wall might hold for us. Solid, become a wall. Oh, but the wall can't solve a level. I see, but we can't trap ourselves. Because if we do this, then we're trapped. Oh, weird. Okay. This game is very creative. Look at that, what a weird mechanic. Okay, I think we'll save the rest of that then for next time. I was just more curious about what it was. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Patrick's Parabox. I've been Day Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see you again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.